Hello again, it's Sal, Stretford Post. How you're doing? And welcome to the live watch along between England and Croatia, guys, in the World Cup 2026. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys, on this last penultimate game of today, guys. It should be a cracker. England against Croatia, the World Cup semi-final of 2018. Played each other in 2022 as well. It is an historical game. It's a big game, probably the biggest game of the World Cup so far. Is it? Is it the biggest game of the World Cup so far? Well, I think it certainly is a competitive game, that's for certain. And two teams that, have pit wits against each other over the last few years. Croatia had the better of the 2018 World Cup semi-final, as we know. England had the better of the European Championship game in 2022, 21, wasn't it? Or 2020. But thank you, guys. Before I start, though, I know it seems I've started. Please don't forget to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, put your notifications on. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Let me just say thank you again to the legend Bobby for his generosity and kindness. Thank you so much for your super chat, my man. Really appreciate it. You're an absolute gentleman, a gem. Thank you so much, my friend, and really appreciate all your support to the channel over the last year or so. And that goes with everyone. But thank you so much, Bobby, for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Let's get into the lineups, guys. I know lots of shocks going around in regards to the England lineup. Lots of disagreements in regards to the England lineup as well. Now, I'm going to get into it now. So let's have a look at the England. Let's pick the wits out of this England lineup, shall we? So let's go first with England. Now, we've got Pickford, of course. Pickford, of course, is, going to be the England goalkeeper. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Now, obviously, O'Reilly is the left back, and I think he deserves to be the left back. I think Lewis Hall should have been in the squad. However, O'Reilly has been excellent this season in regards to that. He has played a lot of games as a midfielder, though. Konza is a surprise to me. No Gay today, no Mark Gui today. Konza of Aston Villa is the centre-back alongside John Stones. If there's any weakness in the England squad, I would say that it is the defence, to be honest with you. John Stones and Reece James have not played a lot of football together. Reece James, the right back today. Reece James has been injured for the majority of the season. John Stones hasn't played as consistently as he has been for Manchester City this season. Now, only from here, it gets a little bit stronger. The midfield two, Rice and Anderson. Now, no Kobe Mainoo today. Rice and Anderson is a strong combination in midfield. However, I do feel, a part of me feels that they are a little bit the same, if you know what I mean. They're a little bit too similar, if I'm being honest with you. But Anderson and Rice are the midfielders. Gordon, the new, of course, Barcelona player, is on the left. Bellingham as the number 10. Madueke, the shock inclusion in there. Look, I'm surprised Rodgers ain't playing today as well. I'm surprised that Morgan Rodgers isn't playing. Gordon, obviously, is a bit of a toss-up between him and Morgan Rodgers, but Madueke on the right. Obviously, Saka's had his injury problems, and England haven't really bought anyone else to play on that position. But, of course, Harry Kane, the best striker in the world at the moment, is up front for England, guys, up front for England. In regards to Croatia, it is a very experienced team. Obviously, you've got the likes of Perisic, Modric there, Stanisic in the team, very experienced. Garvial, of course, another very experienced player there. Butarina as well is incredibly experienced. And they've got an experienced lineup, but it's certainly not the competitive Croatia that we saw in 2018 at the World Cup. It is nowhere near that, in my opinion. And I do feel that England have an opportunity here. Look, it's not going to be an easy game. I don't think it's going to be an absolute annihilation. I think England will win the game. England will win the game by 2-0, in my opinion. That's going to be my prediction. And I think England will get off to a good start. But however, I think it will be a difficult game over the 90 minutes. Perisic, of course, the left winger stroke, playing kind of a left wing back kind of thing. Obviously, he's a danger man for them. And Modric, of course, with all his experience and trophies, is also a very big danger man. In regards to the substitutions, guys, we have got on the bench, notably, Dean Henderson of Crystal Palace, James Trafford of Man City, Dan Burn of Newcastle. We've got Jed Spence of Tottenham, Jarrell Quenza. We've got Mark Gay, Ibrahim Eze, Jordan Henderson, Kobe Mainoo. Hopefully, we see some Kobe Mainoo today. Morgan Rodgers, Bakayoko Saka, even Tony, Marcus Rashford, and Ollie Watkins. Not a bad bench, if you ask me. In regards to Croatia, we got Dominic Karaski, Eva Pandor, Duju Kaletakar, Marine Pagragic, Martin Ehrlich, Andrej Kramaric, another very, very experienced player, Christian Jakic, Lukic, Mateo Kovacic, of course, of Manchester City, Nicola Moro, Nikola Vlasic, Tony Fluke, Ante Budimir, and Igor Matanovic. Those are the two teams, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's this massive game. England are finally going to kick off the World Cup, guys. Can you believe it? Seems like yesterday we were kicking off the Qatar World Cup, doesn't it, guys? Absolutely. But look, it's very hard not to qualify for these groups because obviously I know I might be speaking a little bit too soon, but 8 of the top 3 go to the next round. The 8 best out of 10, I think it is, something like that. There's no way you can't qualify from this group, and obviously it's not the end of the world if you come third, or even if you come second, because sometimes the draw works out your way. I've actually worked it out that England will have a much more of an easier journey if they came second, most likely, potentially. But obviously, football doesn't always work like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, look, I'm really looking forward to this game. Of course, I would like to get one over on Croatia in the World Cup. Of course, the last time we played in the World Cup was 2018, and that was heartbreak for us. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was actually in Mallorca watching the game. I was in Mallorca, watching the England game in the semi-final. England took the lead, and again, England bottled it. That was the feeling of that was the typical Gareth Southgate sort of thing, wasn't it? It was Gareth Southgate all the way through, wasn't it, guys? Big up Ephraim, of course. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today, and obviously thank you, Bobby, again for your generosity, mate. Really appreciate it. Danny B, big up, Danny B. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is good in the stream. Big up, Rajat. Good to see you, everyone. Good to see everyone here right now, guys. It should be a good game. Players are about to come out. Croatia will be wearing all blue today. England will be wearing white today, guys. That is what's going to happen. Yep, England against Croatia. Big game. And looking forward to it. Hopefully we get some goals. Hopefully we get a good atmosphere, a good game between two big sides, of course, guys. Absolutely. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, England. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, you can do this. We got this. We've got this, I just hope that looking at the team, looking at the players that Tuchel's left behind, Tuchel has some kind of like master plan. He has some sort of idea what he wants to do. Which is why he's left certain players out. We'll have to trust him and what he wants to do. If he wins this World Cup, he'll be the genius. There'll be a statue of him outside Wembley. You know what I mean? That's what it'll be. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's wait and see. Of course, great stadium. This one, England are of course playing in the same stadium as we saw the other day in Dallas, or probably the best stadium I've seen so far in the United States. A beautiful stadium. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, that is a nice stadium. It is a nice stadium, that one. You have to give them their flowers on that one. Lots of lights though, but Cup, guys. We're ready for England to kick off the World Cup, and here we go on that roller coaster of emotions again, guys. We do it to ourselves, don't we? We do it to ourselves, guys, don't we? Absolutely. Get your scores in, guys. Get your scores in. Let me know what your score's going to be. Big up everyone in the stream. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today. Really appreciate it, guys. I know it's late. Of course, it's not late in England. It is late here. It's midnight here now. Yeah. Part of me feels like, should I do Uzbekistan against Colombia tomorrow? I was thinking that. Earlier. I was like, should I do Uzbekistan against Colombia? 6 in the morning. I got to get about 5 anyway. I might do. Yeah, I might do anyway. Here come the national anthems. Got to turn it up. Big up, brother Dino. What's going on? Big quick hello, my brother. Hope you're well. Come on, England. Come on, England, Dino. Come on, let's do this, brother. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. Come on, Tuchel. You got this, mate. the stadium looks full of England fans, doesn't it? It's just England fans. It's just England fans at the moment. Stadium looks full of it. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, England. It's ready to start the game. What's the time? We've got about 5 minutes to go. I think it's in England. Come on, England. Big up Ephraim. Let's do this. Let's get the win. That's what we need. We need the win. Let's do this. I think we can do it. I think we win this game. Win this game. You're basically 1 foot in the. You're basically 1 foot in the next round, isn't it? To be honest with you, you know, you're back. That's what you basically are. 1 foot in the next round. Let's go, guys. Come on, England. You got this. Come on. Let's get this in. 2 tricky games for England. They've got obviously Croatia today and they've got Ghana next. It's 2 tricky games. And then obviously they've got the much more, I won't say easy. I'll never say easy in football, but, you know, they've got the much more relaxed game against Panama, you know, which they should sweep aside pretty effectively. So they win today. I think it's a huge step in the semi-final. I actually, look, you know, what I would say is that England can draw 2 games, win against Ghana, and they go through. You know what I mean? It's like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not necessarily a be-all and end-all that they have to win exclusively. They have to win the game, but it does help, of course, to win the game. You know, the first game, get out of the way, get that little bit of confidence, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Yeah. Hopefully it's a good game. That's all I care about. That's a good game. England win the game, and that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Let's beat Modric. Let's put Modric. Let's send Modric home. That's what we need to do. Let's send him home. He's coming home, guys. It's coming home this time. It's definitely coming home this time. I'm telling you. Mandem, big up everyone watching live. Let's get the lights up and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much, Mandem. Big up yourself. Really appreciate everyone who decided to watch with me today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, legends, guys. Absolutely. 2-0, says Ephraim. Big up, Ephraim. Big up, everyone. Yeah, just hopefully a good game. England have got a good bench, though. I mean, I like the look of the bench. There are some good players. Obviously, I like to see Mainu coming on in the second half, maybe. Hopefully. It would be nice if he can come on. All the officials are either from France and Mexico. They're from France and Mexico, the officials. This referee I kind of like. This referee, he's a famous referee from Europe. Yeah, I like this referee. But yeah. Mandem saying 3-1 to England. Yeah, I'm going 2-0. I'm going 2-0 to England. I'm going 2-0. I watched Croatia the other day on a friendly, and I wasn't impressed against Uzbekistan. I was not impressed with them, you know, at all. I was not impressed with them at all. You know, but yeah. Let's go, England. Let's do this, guys. Come on. We got the looks. I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money. You've got the looks. I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money. Come on, England. Let's do it. Everyone seems to know the score. Come on. Allow the graphics. Let's get away from those graphics. Let's get away from those graphics, guys. Let's get on with it. Nice graphics, but yeah. Big up everyone in the house, legends in the house, of course. So, are you happy with the lineup? Not entirely. I'm a bit confused as to why Madueke And I'm a bit the defense is a little bit shaky. But then again, you look on the right and you don't really see anyone else who can play on that right hand side in this squad. That's what I mean, you know. But yeah, it's decent. It should be good enough to beat Croatia. This Croatia side. Declan Rice will be kicking off the game, guys. England will be playing from left to right, guys. So let's do this. They've got the experience. Let's go England. Let's go England. Let's do this, guys. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. Let's get off to a magnificent start. Come on. We're ready for it. Let's go. England kick off the 2026 World Cup, guys. Let's do this. Long kick straight away from England. Already. Long ball. Very long ball. I do know what I do. I do see what England are doing slightly. I do see that they're working on pace. Obviously, Croatia are not the quickest team right now, so I do think that they're working more on pace than anything else, trying to tire Croatia a little bit. Lots of experience though in this England side. You think about players like Pickford now and Harry Kane, even Declan Rice to an extent. You think the amount of experience these guys have got now. Do you know what I mean? Let's go. Let's get this win. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Use your head. Use your head. That's it. Nice little pass out there. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Get the ball away. Get the ball away. It's a corner to Croatia already. Get the ball away, lads. Come on. Don't panic. Don't panic. Thank you so much, Marky Legend. Thank you so much for your generosity and kindness, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, you legend. Thank you for your kindness and very nice of you for your support. Bit nervous, Marky Mark. Obviously, England are shaky right now. They got a bit of a corner already. Afternoon sound of community. How are you, my friend? And good to see you, man. It's coming home, and I don't mean the USA. Big up yourself. Big up my friend Marky Mark. Thanks, man. We wish, don't we? We can only dream. That's all we can do. Anyway, corner coming in for Croatia. Over the bar. Over the bar there. Now England need to calm down a little bit. Just need to calm down. Number 6 hits it over the bar. Couldn't quite control it. Although it was unmarked, that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, he couldn't quite control it there. England just need to stop messing about in at the back and just get that ball bloody forward. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Sal, prediction for this game: 2-0 England, Gregory. I'm going for 2-0 England. Mandem, just hope the front line will be able to create for Kane. I agree, Mandem. It's true. If we can create for Kane, we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. If we can create for him, I think he'll put it in the back of the net. Yeah. Just need to get the nerves out. This is what England need to do. They just need to, breathe a little bit and they'll be all right. You know what I mean? And that's it. They don't have to treat it like a friendly, basically. Like you say, like that's what they should do. But here come Croatia again on the left-hand side. Good bit of play there. Good defensive work there from England. I think it was Declan Rice covering there. England are playing a little bit deep. A little bit deep. Here come England, though. England are now contact with Madueke. Go on, Madueke. Take him on. Take him on, man. Come on. Declan Rice here. Out wide. Reece James to Madueke. Giving the ball away too easily here. Giving away. Well won back by Madueke. Well played. Well won back. That's what you do. That's what you do. Come on. hopefully you get an improvement in performances over the last few tournaments with England. It's been a little bit pragmatic, if you ask me. It's going to be a throw into England. Yeah, no, it's a throw into to Croatia. Oh, it's a throw into England. It is a throw into England. Reece James with the throw. Nicely done. Nice passes here. Here's Reece James. Reece James giving away. Keeps hitting the first man. Stop hitting the first man. It's going to be a foul. No, Anderson. Well played from Anderson. Well played, Anderson. Anderson winning the ball back well there. Nice. It showed a lot of strength right there. Long ball from very long ball from Pickford. Can Madueke keep it in? He can't. Not quite. Not quite. Big game for Madueke, of course. A lot to prove. Lots of people questioning his involvement. I won't believe everything you hear, Sam. Don't believe everything you hear. It's not off. It's not off yet. It's not off. The only thing that it could cause it to be off is if Man United don't cough up the money. They can't lose out on Mateus Fernandes. They know that. You know, Man United will be running out of options in regards to midfield if we do that. Anyway, Pickford. But I will speak to my guy tomorrow. I will have the, I will speak to my guy tomorrow and I'll find out what's going on. But I haven't heard anything about it being off. No, it's June the 15th, 17th. It's nothing is off at the moment. Everything is still on the table. These are like the media things, isn't it? These media things that happen all the time. So England are starting to get back into the game, starting to get a foothold into this game now. What is Pickford all the way down there for? Pickford. Go on, England. Go on. Madueke can win that. Get in the box. Get the cross in. Oh, he should have crossed it first time. Kane. So that's a corner to England. Corner to England there. Yeah, it's a little bit scrappy, but he managed to get a corner out of it. I think Madueke took the wrong option there, but I thought Kane was going to smash that into the back of the net there. Darren Anderton in the crowd. Come on. Nice, good corner here. Pen for England. England, another penalty for England. We're the penalty kings. Penalty for England. Well played, Madueke. Well played. Already a pen for him. Let me have a look at this. Oh, he missed it, didn't he? He was very injury prone. They called him sick note, Sam. They called him sick note, didn't they? Yeah, it was clumsy from Luka Modric, the most experienced. It was the most experienced player on the pitch. It was clumsy, but Harry Kane has the chance to put England 1-0 up early on, guys. Here could be a great start to the World Cup for England. Can he put England 1-0 up? Harry Kane rarely misses, does he? I said he'd be the top scorer in the competition, didn't I? I said he'd be in the top scorer in the competition. It would be good to get off to a good start. Come on. He missed. Oh, my God. How can you miss? Harry Kane missed. Wow. He never takes penalties like that. He never takes penalties like that usually. How can he miss? Unbelievable. What an idiot. He may get another pen. Bloody hell. Is he going to get is he going to get another pen? Is that going to be another pen for England? What happened? Pen again. England have got the luck. This is our World Cup. It's coming home. Look. What happened? How did why? What did the goalkeeper come off his line? That never gets given. That never gets given. Come on, man. Wow. They're strict then with the goalkeeping, isn't it? He can't miss. He can't miss again. One 0 Get in. 1-0 to England. 1-0. He's not going to miss again. Definitely not. England got a little bit of luck there. Definitely a bit of luck. Come on, get in. England 1-0 up. Come on. Get in. Great start for England in the World Cup. A bit of luck. A bit of luck there. So that penalty didn't count, did it? So yeah, that's how you hit it, Kane. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. Yeah, you don't mess around, guys. Come on, England. Come on. Get in. Number one. Number one. First goal of the tournament. Come on. Come on, England. Good start. Harry Kane. Yeah, it must have there must have been a lot of pressure on him though to take that second penalty. When you miss a penalty like that and then you have to take another one, it must be straight away. It must be so much pressure on you. Come on, England. That's what we need. Just what we needed. That's what the doctor ordered. Croatia have to come at us a little bit now. Well, they were anyway, but they're going to have to come at us even more now. Come on. 1-0 England. Early on as well. That's what we needed to settle us down. To settle us down in this game. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go out for a second now. Don't sit back. Got to go for a second. Kane, to be honest with you, in the World Cups, he gets a lot of penalties, doesn't he? He does get a lot of penalties in World Cups. Long ball there. Come on. Bear me a second, guys. Come on. Croatia, England 1, Croatia 0, guys. Early on. Here come Croatia on the attack. They're in the box here. Chance for Croatia. Big chance. Good tackle. It's a corner to Croatia. It's a corner to Croatia. They're claiming a penalty. They're not going to get it. It's a goal kick. So corners go to VAR now as well. Yeah, corners go to VAR now. It's all complicated now, isn't it? All the corners go to VAR now. Yeah, you got to be careful because Croatia are going to be diving all over the place now, looking for a penalty now. They're going to be diving all over the place. Long ball from okay, good play, good control from Kane. Great ball out to Madueke. Madueke's onside. There's 2-3 players up on this side. Go on, Madueke. Go on. Ah, come on, mate. Final ball, man. Final ball. Come on. He had a big opportunity there. He was onside. He had plenty of space there. He needs to get that final ball sorted out. Get a bit of skill on you, Madueke. You know, a couple of step overs wouldn't go amiss. Come on, man. Declan Rice with the corner kick. Corner comes in. Shot from Anderson. Retrieved. Another good kick. A big kick, long kick from Declan Rice. Throw into England. Declan Rice about to take it. England just need to be composed on the ball and they'll get their chances. They just need to be composed on the ball and not do anything stupid. Make the right choices. Need to see more of Anderson. Seen a lot of Madueke. Haven't seen much of Anderson. Hello, Fires. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I haven't seen enough of Gordon on that left-hand side. I want to see more of Gordon. Big up everyone. Big up the new people in the house, of course. Come on. Yes, my man. They drew. Well played to Congo. Well played to Congo. Congo done very well to draw that game. I thought Congo could have won the game in the end, to be honest with you. What do you make of Portugal? Well, they're deemed one of the favourites, isn't it? They were deemed one of the favourites. I can't help thinking that the England midfield might need a Mainu. I look at it, I think it might need a kind of a Mainu type player. You know, can keep that ball, keep it ticking along and stuff like that. But yeah, Anderson and Declan Rice. It's a good combination, to be honest with you. Solid. Let's go. Pickford. So a few survivors of the 2018 World Cup, obviously Modric, Pickford, Kane, Perisic. Here come England. Passing it around nicely. Pass that ball around nicely. Get that ball nicely around. Ah, it's too long. It's too long. Too much power on the ball. Reece James couldn't catch that one. No matter how quick Reece James is, he couldn't catch that. Free kick to Croatia. Sucic has been fouled. It's going to be a free kick to Croatia. Yeah, we need to get the connection right this tournament. The connection between the midfield, defense, and the strikers need to be on point this time. You know, we're too far open in the past tournaments. Way too open. Croatia slowing down the game. Here come England. Well won back. Well retrieved. Just couldn't get the ball. That's a free kick to Croatia. John Terry's in the crowd alongside Arsene Wenger. "20 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to England. Courtesy of a Harry Kane penalty. We've said that before, haven't we? Here come England. England with some space here. Look up. Look up. Come on, man. Look up. Look up. Get the second. It would be. Would it be not quite curtains, but it'd be difficult for Croatia to come back if we get a second. England got to be more composed in the final third. They're very sloppy in the final third at the moment. They're not really capitalizing on the space that they're being given there, in my opinion. Obviously, it's a big miss to have Saka out. Saka would be good on that right hand side in this type of game, of course. Good play, England. Declan Rice to Anderson. Good play from England here. And that's a poor ball in the end. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, being a little bit too sloppy on the ball. England got to be a little bit more ruthless on the ball in regards to assertive. It's a hydration break, guys. We've got the hydration break going on. Yeah, good start to the game for England. A little bit sloppy in the final third, as I said. They need to do a lot better in that final third, definitely. They got a lot of space out there to exploit. Just pick the right ball. Stop trying to be a hero. That's what I would say about it. They need to start picking the right ball and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And stop trying to be something that you're not. Absolutely. We get everyone in the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. If you guys can do that for me, that'd be brilliant. If we can get the stream up, if we can get the stream to some good views and we get it to some good likes as well. If we can do that, come on, guys. Let's get it all up. Let's get it going. Of course. Come on. We get everyone in the house, guys. Don't forget to smash a like. Let's get the algorithms going and stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this hydration break out the way, so we can get that, because they do come at the wrong time, to be honest with you. So far in the tournament, which team has impressed you? Morocco. I expected them to impress me, but they did. USA have impressed me. Who else have impressed me, to be honest with you? I mean, I would say that the lower countries, the lower nations have impressed me because they're doing what they unexpected. Congo impressed me today, the way they come back. You know, I think Ivory Coast kind of impressed me, definitely. You know, there are a couple of teams out there that I've been impressed with. There's quite a few. And no one's really, honestly, blown me away. Like, wow, you know, what a performance that was and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Nothing at the moment. This hydration break. Yeah. Why don't they just stop the clock? Why do they have to I don't know why they don't just stop the clock when they do these things. You know. Nikki, I do. I do. And where I am, I see ads in the hydration break. I think they're doing it subtly. Like where I am, I'm in the UAE, but I'm watching it on Italian TV. So where I am, they have adverts. As soon as the hydration break hits, they have adverts. But don't get it twisted. They're probably going to do it with you soon. They're probably doing it more of a subtle way to make it less obvious because it's so obvious in it. You know what they're doing. Jordan Pickford, long ball from Jordan Pickford. Bloody, he loves the long ball, doesn't he? He loves the long ball. Well played, Croatia in the midfield. England trying to be tenacious in the midfield, trying to press. Anderson's done well so far, nipping it in the bud. He's the one who's actually intercepting a lot of things at the moment. Just coming up to half an hour, guys. 1-0 to England. England shouldn't run too much. Like one thing I've noticed, stay in your positions, don't sacrifice. Britney Spears. Probably in the stadium right now, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised. Is England on the ball with Konza. Konza back to Stones. O'Reilly. Oh, England lose the ball here cheaply. I think there's going to be a lot of people there, in it. Probably a lot of people in the stadium. We'll be surprised. I mean, seen Darren Anderton, haven't we? We've seen Darren Anderton. Um, come on, guys. Come on, England. Let's get that second goal. Let's finish this game. Stop messing around, Pickford, man. Just start picking the ball. Stop messing around. It brings anxiety. Honest to God. I think England needs to get a second goal. If England get second goal, I think we can pick them off. We have to be smart. Remember, we're 1-0 up. That's what England have to remember. We're 1-0 up. We ain't chasing the game. You know, they get everywhere, Nicky. Don't know those Borough fans. Those Borough fans, they get everywhere, Middlesbrough fans. And Newcastle, to be honest. You always see a Millwall fan. That's one thing you always see. You always see a Millwall fan. Here come Croatia on is Perisic on the left-hand side. Croatia just passing around the box at the moment. Nothing really dangerous. Cross comes in, headed away. England need to just reshape, get some attacking play going, stop inviting pressure onto themselves. You know, that's what we're doing. We invite pressure onto ourselves. I don't know why we do that. Um, at the moment, Croatia are just passing the ball around, keeping possession, but nothing really dangerous is coming off it at the moment. They're just passing the ball around. Ephraim, Portugal did not create any chances with Ronaldo today. It's frustrating to see. Yeah, it's a difference between Ronaldo and Messi, isn't it? Messi always gets chances. Borough is my nearest main football club. Been there, Nikki. I've been there before. Been to the Riverside. I've got cousins up there as well. Here come England. Madueke on the right hand side. Now can Madueke make something happen here? Chance for England. Oh my goodness me. Bellingham is down. Can't be another penalty to England. He's not going to give another one. Technically, that'd be the third, wouldn't it? Nah. Almost reached him though. Almost reached Bellingham in the end. Free kick to England in the middle of the park. Free kick. So important that Anderson and Rice have a good game today. Yeah, he couldn't quite get in the end of it. Bellingham couldn't quite get the end of it. Intricate passes. You can't help think that England need like. I know it's strange, but I think we need like a Cole Palmer. You can't help thinking it. You know, England need a player like that. You know, someone who can unlock the door, kind of thing. Here's Gordon. Gordon hasn't seen much of the ball so far, to be honest with you. I think Gordon's got a big game today. I mean, Rashford is on the bench, of course, isn't he? So if Gordon doesn't have a good game, Rashford could come on and do something. Definitely. Goal kick, Pickford. Pickford plays it long, as he always does. It is flat. That's a free kick for Croatia. It is flat, Nikki. Yeah, I think both games. I think this is the story of the tournament so far, Nikki. It's a flat tournament. You know, I would say. England just look a little bit stiff for me. They look a bit stiff. They don't look like free flowing. You know, this was always going to be a tactical game, but you know, I would look at Croatia and think, nah, there's nothing there. Giving the ball away. England start giving the ball away. Here comes Bellingham. Bellingham taking it forward. Take the ball forward. Here we go. Madueke. Oh. Pick the right ball. Goodness me. Come on. Rakitic is still playing. Goodness me. Cross comes in again. No, it's cleared away from Croatia. England are too slow in those positions, especially in the final third. We're not very assertive with the ball in the final third at the moment. We're winning the ball back well in occasions, but we're just not. We're not assertive. We're not pushing properly. Here's Croatia. Croatia trying to bring the ball out. Throw into England. 34 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-0, courtesy of the Harry Kane penalty. Goal. 1-1. 1-1. Good goal from Croatia. Unbelievable goal. We're letting them play. I said it. We're letting them play. We're letting them cut in the middle. We're letting them play. It's too much messing around from England. They're not doing well. They're not keeping possession. It's like I said, isn't it? England haven't got any possession footballers. England haven't got any possession footballers. They're just staring there, just doing nothing. Should have saved it, Pickford, to be honest with you. He should have saved it. He got his hand to it. Yeah, he got his hand to it. His hands are too small. His arms are too small. 1-1. 1-1. 23 is it 39 minutes gone. That's what I mean. Every time we get in a dangerous position in up front, we mess around. John Stones is useless, man. I don't know why we still play him. Honest to God, John Stones, Konza, and the defense is just, come on. One here, guys. Well, one back there. I don't think so, Gregory. I think Henderson is the best England goalkeeper at the moment. But Jordan Pickford plays because of his experience. Henderson's won a trophy last season, didn't he? It needs to start moving away from Pickford. I mean, I think his arms are too short. Honest to God, he does concede some goals. But England have been inviting pressure on them. Is what I said. We're not composed. We're inviting pressure onto ourselves. That's what we're doing. You know. Throw for Croatia. England are a better team. They just need to be more composed. That's the thing. They need to be more composed. They're giving away. They're sitting too deep. Number one. I don't think Maduiki's been composed. Gordon hasn't got into the game at all. "38 minutes gone." It's another free kick to Croatia now. I agree with you. I never thought I'd say this, Sean, but I think he'd be more effective than this Gordon at the moment. I mean, I haven't seen nothing from Gordon right now. Even Maduiki, to an extent, he gets the ball and he's not composed. He's not assertive on the ball. He just. I think they're just weak on the ball at the moment up front. The lack of ideas and stuff. But this is what happens, when you 1-1, guys. It's good to play these teams, though. It's good to play these teams, difficult teams. You know what I mean? To get to test yourself earlier on, so you know your weaknesses early on in the tournament. I think that's the good thing about it. That if you're going to bring a positive into it, you know your weaknesses straight away, and you know where to improve, and you can fix it earlier in the tournament. And that's what I would say. So it's always good to play like a decent side early, and see where you are, where you stand. Declan Rice with the corner, guys, for England. Go! Yes! 2-1 England. Come on. Harry Kane again. I told you be the top scorer. Great corner. 2-1 to England. Come on. Good response from England. Great corner from Declan Rice. And already Kane has 2 goals in the tournament. Great header. Oof. Left unmarked. You don't leave Harry Kane there unmarked. 2-0. Come on. Had to be Harry Kane. Had to be Harry Kane. Can Harry Kane get a hat trick? We've got about 3 minutes of half time, guys. It's 2-1 to England. Harry Kane with the second goal. This, as I said, I don't think England have a problem. I think England's biggest problem probably is the centre back positions. I think England got a bit of a problem in the defensive side of things more than anything. Exactly, Nicky. That's what we need. Kane he's just a goal scorer, mate. He's the best goal scorer in the world, in my opinion. That guy just scores goals. So Croatia slowed the play down. Well played from O'Reilly there. Here come England forward, going forward again, bombing forward. Can O'Reilly do something? He's doing more than Gordon's doing at the moment on that left hand side. Pass back here. Bellingham. Free kick to England. Another free kick to England. Can they do something from this free kick for half time? Can they do it before half time? Do something from this free kick. Can they bullet one in? 5 minutes of injury time, guys, of this first half. 5 minutes of injury time left of this first half. Injury time. Reece James is over the ball. Maduiki's over the ball. It's Reece James. Reece James is over the ball. Reece James has known to take free kicks for Chelsea in the past. It's a poor one. Let Kane take it or something. It's too far out anyway. Yeah, 5 minutes of injury time, guys. England are winning by 2-1 here in Dallas. Right. Important that they keep the lead for half time anyway. England need to keep the lead for half time. It's out here to Perisic. The experienced Perisic, that's Tottenham player, of course. Didn't quite make it at Tottenham. Inter Milan player. Here's Croatia again. Well, good press from England. Got about 3 minutes to half time. Modric. Long ball from Croatia. Out left to Perisic again. That's out for a throw into England. Croatia pressing here just before half time. Shot wide of the post. It's a decent try, to be honest with you. It's a good strike. Free kick to Croatia. Got a few seconds left to half time, guys. Still 2-1 to England. Need to reshuffle in the second half. Obviously, it's going to be. They scored again. Oh my goodness me, Nicky. Oh my God. 2-2. We're so weak at defending, man. In half time, basically. Half time, basically. Poor defending. Poor defending. Unbelievable. He's offside. He's offside. Isn't he offside? It looked offside to me. The first ball was offside. It looked offside to me. My goodness me. Fruit. Oh. Oh well. 2-2 at the moment. Guys. Well, you see, proper game of football. There you go. Proper game of football. Bad that England can't defend, Nicky. It's something that we said, isn't it? They need a Harry Maguire. They need a Harry Maguire or something. I'm not even lying. Like, I mean, Konza and that are not good enough for me. I don't think Stones is been good this season. To be honest with you, I think defensively England are crap at the moment, and they need to fix that defense. They need to fix that defense definitely. 2-2 guys at halftime. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Not predictable at all. But I told you, as soon as the proper teams come along, it's going to be a proper game. 2-2 guys. What do you make of that? Yeah. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But England they're doing it to themselves again. England can't defend. England's defense is just all over the place. England can't defend, Richard. They can't. They need to. They've got defenders, but they didn't. They left them at home. You know, it looked offside. Konza played him on. What was Konza doing? He's very close though. But I would change the back four. I would change the two centre backs. Definitely, 100%. Obviously, Gay's not playing. Why is Gay not playing though? You know, Konza's weak, man. I'll be honest. I don't know why we got Konza there. Like he's not an elite defender. I actually feel like Luke Shaw would play better left centre back than him. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know, England are drawing 2-2, guys. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Johnny, we can't defend. We can't hold the ball. I'd make a few changes. We need some players with technical ability. Oh, they left all those at home, Johnny, didn't they? You know, the Morgan Gibbs Whites, the Cole Palmers. But I would bring on Kobe Mainu, definitely, to hold on to that ball. I don't know about you, but I'm just not feeling Bellingham at the moment. Bellingham's not playing well either. I think Rashford should play instead of Gordon. Gordon's been useless. That's what I would do, honestly. Big decisions to be made. It's an easy goal to go. Even with Pickford, he let the ball in quite easily as well. He was quite went past him a little bit easy as well, in my opinion. Well, here we are, guys. Cracking game though for the neutral. It is 2-2. We need to bring more Mainu on, definitely. Mainu needs to come on, 100%. Who would you bring off though? It's the thing. I don't know, Nicky. I really don't. I don't mind Anderson and Rice in the middle, but it's like I said at the beginning of the game, they're too similar. And I'm not sure about Bellingham as a number 10. Um, Bellingham has another good season for Real Madrid. He's a good player. But can he keep the ball? Can he keep the thing ticking and stuff like that? Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing. That's what England need to do. It's exactly what we predicted at the beginning of the tournament. We said that England would be good going forward, but at the back, there'll be problems, and I don't, for the life of me, he would have, Richard. He would have. Anyone who picks Burn and Konza ahead of Harry Maguire is mad. Simple. It's simple as that. Harry Maguire's experience would have been invaluable in this tournament. It would have been important for us in this tournament. It's unbelievable. I think it's the centre backs, Bobby. I think it's the centre backs. I think Stones hasn't had a good season. Konza, I'm not sure about Konza. I think he's a little bit passive. I think if they've got Gui, Mark Gay. Sorry, they've got Mark Gay. So Mark Gay's there. He's a good defender. He's not playing today for whatever reason. I would change the back two. I would. Mark Gay needs to play, definitely. 100%. I don't think we'll be drawing this game if Harry Maguire was in the squad. It was in the team. No, be winning. But of course, a draw is not the end of the world, as we know. Draw is never the end of the world. But it does give you concerns about the rest of the tournament when you're looking at the way we're defending. We need to sort that out. I think O'Reilly's a good left back. But we could have done with a proper centre back, man. We could have done with a proper centre back in there. Even Lewis Skelly's not even in the squad. You know what I mean? It's mad. None of them are in the squad. None of the players who actually played well last season are in there. Come on, then. Anyway, second half is to come. Hopefully, Tuchel has a word with them at halftime. So far, in all honesty, it is the most entertaining game of the World Cup, believe it or not. Who would have thought? They were well taken, yeah. I do feel with the first Croatia goal that a good goalkeeper saves that. I think a good goalkeeper saves that with long arms. A goalkeeper with long arms saves that. He looks too small. I think Pickford is too small. Marky, they need Mainu. They do. They need a little bit of control in the midfield. I think. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, who would you take off? It's probably going to have to be Bellingham, isn't it? It's probably going to have to be Bellingham. But this reminds me of every time England play in these tournaments. This reminds me of what we do. We're not composed. We don't hold on to leads. We see goals. Nothing has changed to me. This has been going on for years, decades. Every time England have an opportunity, they throw it away. It's even, you know what I mean? And that's what they do. And they are throwing it away, this game. Look, a draw wouldn't be a bad result against Croatia. And, it wouldn't be a bad result. You go there, you beat Ghana, and you're basically in the next round. So, and Panama, of course. So it won't be the end of the world in that aspect, but they should be looking at winning this game. I do think Croatia are there for the taking, But at least one thing you would say in looking at things in a positive light is that if you're gonna make these kind of mistakes, these defensive errors, you do it early in the tournament. You don't do it late in the tournament. You know what I mean? You learn your lessons early in the tournament and you learn from it early. This is why it's sometimes good to play the likes of Croatia, a better team. You know what I mean? Because you know your levels and stuff. But yeah, um, but certainly England are in dire need of some centre backs. There's no Ferdinand and Terry anymore, is there? You know, they're in dire need of some centre backs. You know, that England need to create some. I don't know what they're going to do. Whether they need to start bringing some through. Definitely. You know what I would say, Marky? Can I say something which is a hot take? I said it before the tournament, right? That Aiden Heaven should have went to the World Cup. I said it before the tournament that Aiden Heaven is better than Konza. You know, as a left-sided centre back, he's better. You know, I'm surprised he ignored him. You know, and put Dan Burn in there. You know, I think he's better. I think Aiden Heaven is a proper defender. You know. Big out of one the stream. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys. If you don't mind, thank you, guys. It'd be great. Legends, thanks. Oi, 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 oi. Let's get this in. Player of the half. Who's been the player? Obviously, Harry Kane, isn't he? He scored 2 goals. He's probably been the player of the half. I think Anderson's did pretty well in the middle. I do have my. Can I be honest, guys? And it is a little bit of a hot take, right? As well. I do think Declan Rice is slightly a little bit. Sometimes he just goes missing in games and you don't see him. You know, Declan Rice, he's a bit more huff and puff. It's a bit more like passion merchant. Anyway, ready for the second half, guys. We're ready for the second half. 12 Cup, 10 goals, brace today. 12 World Cup goals. How many goals is it? 12 World Cup goals. Yeah. Yeah, let's hopefully look England wrap it up. Remember when England beat Croatia 4-2 in 2004? Do you remember that in the European Championship? It could be that again. That was a better defense, though. We had Sol Campbell in that defense, didn't we? You know, the proper defenders. What's happened to England defenders, guys? You know? Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Sol Campbell, Tony Adams. What's happened to them? Guys. Anyway, as I said, the draw wouldn't be the end of the world. As long as you don't lose your first game, obviously, then you know you're under big pressure if you lose your first game. You have to England are going to have to beat Ghana and then beat Panama. They will beat Panama, I think. Ghana will be tricky, definitely. So it's not lose, draw the opening game, but obviously there's lots of red flags at the moment with England. You know. Smash a like on the video, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I think the next goal was very important in this game. The next goal. I think the next goal will be a decider. I don't think it's going to be the same in the second half. I think generally these sort of things happen, don't they? Like house like this, where it's 2-2 at half time and it ends up a dull second half. It's happened so many times. The problem is that that John Stones has not played as well. John Stones has not played a good season this season. He's had a poor season. You know, so he really shouldn't have started today. Don't know what's happened to Gay, but Mark Gay, why is he injured? Why is he on the bench? That's one thing I'm confused about. Why is he on the bench? You know, first World Cup game of the season, and he's on the bench. I think Madueke, I would say, is not good enough. Surprised he's in the England squad. I don't think he's good enough. I think there's better players out there who could have been better than him, in my opinion. I don't think Gordon should start. I would have played Rashford starting. Gordon is inexperienced at this kind of level, and bring on Gordon as a substitute, maybe. That's what I would have done. So 2-2, guys. We're ready for the second half. 2-2. We're ready for the second half. 45 minutes left of this game. See what can happen. Very interesting, finely poised game. I just feel like with Thomas Tuchel, I think he's a little bit. It's okay to make decisions. It's okay to sometimes make controversial decisions, but I just feel like he made too many controversial decisions. There was too many players that should have been there. You know, Sam. You know what? I think England need to look forward in regards to the goalkeeper. They need to look to the new goalkeeper, and I think Henderson should be that guy now. I think he's done very well for Crystal Palace. Um, I think England need to look at a new goalkeeper now, definitely. Obviously, they're looking at Pickford as experience and stuff, but yeah. Is it going to be a hat trick for Harry Kane, though? When he score a hat trick, second player today to score a hat trick, it would be. Anyway, we're ready to get the game underway, guys. 2-2 between Croatia and England, half time. Underway. We're underway. Pickford with the ball. Here's John Stones. O'Reilly. Good play from O'Reilly there in a tight space. Yeah, Konsa, both of the defenders, I just don't think I think they lack presence, in my opinion. You know, Konsa looks small. I just think he looks like too small to be a centre back. I don't know about you. Stones just looks like he's not fit. He just looks like way off it. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say about it. Have we scored? Oh, we scored. We scored. I'm a little bit behind, but England have scored again. 3-2 to England. Who got the goal? Great goal. Bellingham. England 3-2 up. Well played, England. I've had it. Well played, England. Great goal from Bellingham. Took it on his own. Unbelievable goal. Straight away. That's what England needed in the second half. Now, hopefully, we can defend better. Hopefully, we can defend better now rather than keep giving the bully a lead away. But it's good play. This shows you how weak Croatia are. And, we could take these apart. There you go. Good play from Bellingham. Good play from the Real Madrid player. He scuffed it a little bit, but it's in the back of the net. Big up, Greg. He scuffed it a little bit, but it's in the back of the net there. 3-2. Good game. So far, game of the tournament. Definitely. Want to see more from the left-hand side, though, with Gordon. Here come England again. England have got a chance. Oh, it's saved. It would have been 4-2. Could have been 4-2. Perhaps should have been 4-2. Corner coming in for England. Oh, you missed it. Free header. Free header from O'Reilly there. He missed it. He just needed to get that on target, to be honest with you. The goal was wide open. The goal was wide. He's good at heading as well, usually. For Man City, he's usually good at heading. England have started this second half on fire. They've done very well this second half. They need another one, though. England need to score as many as possible, looking at... Tuchel's not happy. Throw in to Croatia. Yeah, I want to see more from Gordon. I want to see more from Gordon in his half as well. Gordon hasn't really done anything in this game so far of note, so I want to see more of him. Justify his price tag, of course. Free kick to Croatia, as usual. That's going to be a free kick. When you gang up on a player like that, that's what happens. They fall down, they get a free kick. England just need to organise the back line, organise their defence a little bit. Modric with the free kick. England managed to get it out. Now his attack for England. Oh, just that final ball. Sometimes they're just not getting that final ball correct. If they get that final ball correct, there's opportunities for goals here. There's opportunities. Good play, O'Reilly. Nice control. He's been the main man on the left. But here come England. England a chance. Oh, it's a great save again from the Croatian goalkeeper. England are dominating this second half so far. It could be 4-2. It should be 4-2, to be honest with you. He just needed to curl it a little bit more, Declan Rice. More into the corner. It's another corner to England. Okay, corner's going to come in. It's a short one, that one. England get it back out. And it's another corner to England. Panic stations for Croatia at the moment. They're not doing very well in this second half. Surely a fourth goal would be significant. It's a tough one. Oh, that's a free kick. That looked like a free kick. Come on. Again for Modric. I would change the wingers myself. I would bring on Saka and Rashford. I don't know how fit Saka is at the moment, but I bring on Rashford and Saka. That's what I would do at the moment. I would change the wingers, ask Croatia some questions. You know, give it to about 60 minutes. I'll probably do that. You know, if Mark Gay's fit, I'll bring him on. Um, if he's fit. England's messing about at the back. Got to start doing that as well. Here come England again. Corner again. Another corner to England. Can they get the fourth? England deserve a fourth in the second half. To be honest with you, they deserve another goal. They've had chances to get the other goal. Cross comes in. Chance. Wow, how did that stay out? Can't believe how that stayed out. Another cross. It's another corner to England. I don't know how that stayed out. My goodness me. Oh, Gordon's got to score there. Gordon's got to score there. He had to score there, didn't he? All right. Declan Rice with the corner. Punched away well by the keeper. So throw. It's going to be a throw to England, is it? Yeah. Wow. What was that? And it's another save. England dominating this game. England should be 4-2 up by now. Hopefully they don't rule those missed chances. They're missing so many chances here. My goodness me. England dominating this game in the second half, but they're missing chances, and hopefully they don't regret those missed chances. They need to put one away. It's a substitution for Croatia. Modric has come off. Another experienced player coming on for Croatia is Kovacic. Kovacic is already on the pitch. Another experienced player. You're going to need to keep probing and get that fourth goal. That's what they need to do. Get the fourth goal. Keep probing. They've had opportunities to get 4 or 5 here. You know. We've had opportunities here. Throw into England. Konza. Long ball by Pickford again. Too many of those long balls from Pickford. Maybe it needs a like sort of mid ball, not always long. We've got about 32 minutes to go, guys. 3-2 to England. Oh, poor play there. That's it. John Stones bringing the ball forward. Long ball, too long. Too long. That's too long from John Stones. Come on, man. Way long. What's he doing? It's a goal kick to Croatia. Half an hour to go. It's easy to the goalkeeper, to the keeper. That's it. Well controlled. I do like O'Reilly's control. To be honest, of the ball, he's got good control. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, guys, if you can. That'd be great if you can smash a like. Thanks, everyone who's supporting the channel. About half an hour to go. Need to wrap it up. You can't help thinking that another goal will be the end of Croatia here. If England gets a fourth, it will be the end. They should have had a fourth. As it stands, it's still only 3-2. What's wrong with Pickford? Keeps falling over when he's kicking it. Pickford ain't serious. Honest to God. Honestly. It's Croatia with the ball. No substitutions. I would have thought it'd be a good idea to bring in a few subs now. As I said, I'll probably bring in a change the wingers. I'll probably bring in Rashford and Saka now. That's probably what I'll do. I'll change the wingers definitely. If Gay's fit, I'll bring him on. It's better from the second half from England. They're more controlled. It's better. Whilst it's only a 1-goal lead, then they still need to be careful. Croatia are capable, of scoring out of nothing, thin air. That's what they do. When you least expect it. Good play from Riley. But we've lost the ball here in the midfield. Close him down. That's it. Close him down. It's a goal kick to England. Yeah, it's a goal kick to England. Here we go. England on the prowl again. Free kick. Good play from Anderson. About 25 minutes left. 1-0 to 3-2 to England. Be a good result for England. Opening the account, opening this World Cup with a win. That's what you need. You basically win the first game. You got 1 foot in the next round. That's how this tournament works. So England could afford to possibly draw against a Ghana. Gordon. He's lost the ball there. He's lost the ball there. Gordon. Substitutions are coming on for Croatia. No substitutions for England at the moment, which is strange. Nothing coming from England in regards to substitutions. I would have thought they would have brought in some subs. Get a little bit of fresh legs in there, especially, England have got some talent on the bench. Obviously, even Tony's on the bench as well. Let's not forget. Eze's on the bench. Some fresh legs England could bring on. It could cause Croatia some problems. At the moment, Croatia are the ones who are bringing on the fresh legs. They're the ones who are bringing on fresh players. Nice play there from England in that middle. Reece James. Yeah, I do think there's a little bit of a fitness issue with the centre backs. Obviously, these centre backs haven't played for a while. Like, definitely not consistently for Man City and Aston Villa. Well, at least Reece James hasn't. Reece James has been injured for a lot of the season. He's known for it, isn't it? Reece James has been injured for a lot of the season. Long ball here. It's been all England this half, to be honest. The whole half has been basically England on the ball. But obviously, with it only being 3-2, it's still an opportunity for Croatia. So England need to try and wrap up this game. Yeah, that's what they need. They need to try and Declan Rice. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today. I really appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Of course. Big up, Kevin. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. It'll be a good signing, mate. It would be. Shot from Gordon, blocked. But England, this half has been all England, but they haven't been clinical. They haven't been ruthless enough. England are making a change here. We've got a hydration break first. We've got a hydration break there first, and then we go on. It's these hydration breaks, for goodness sake, you know. Oh, goodness me. Thanks, everyone who's supporting the channel. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. England 3, Croatia 2 in this game. Can they hold on, or can England get further ahead? That's the key question. Yeah, they get. I know they don't get adverts because in London the BBC are not allowed to have adverts in it. So even if it's like a hydration break in England, shall I say, they're not allowed adverts. In other countries, they've taken advantage of the hydration break, and there's adverts. You know, so yeah. Hydration and so absolutely, Nikki. It's going to come though, Nikki. Don't worry about that. It will be here very soon. You know, and I remember you when you said that. Oh, you said that, didn't you? Sooner or later, there is. They're waiting for it. They're slowly building us up, Nick. They're slowly building us up for it. You know, for the halftime shows. Nah, man. Once we leave, once the teams leave America, I think they'll leave some of these new things behind. Like I said earlier, how are you going to have a hydration break in England? What hydration from what? You have rain falling on your head. How are you going to have a bloody hydration? Um, Marcus Rashford is coming on, guys. For England, it's about time Marcus came on. I think Marcus needed to come on in this game. Um, Morgan Rogers is also coming on. Good changes here. England are getting some pace into the game now. Madueke, would it be Madueke coming off? Most likely. Most likely will be Madueke coming off. But not bad changes to have. Saka's coming on as well. Not bad changes to have. Coming on. Rogers, Saka, and Declan Rice is coming off. What's wrong with him? Gordon's coming off. So Modoiki, Gordon, and Rice has come off. Saka, Rashford, and Morgan Rogers is coming on. Nicky, you're funny. And this is, of course, probably the best stadium I've seen in America so far, in Dallas. It looks more like a football stadium. Definitely. Here come Croatia, though. Croatia on the attack. England have got to stay solid. Foul. Gregory, I haven't seen more commercials the past than I did throughout May, thanks to these hydration. But I know, mate, it's a money maker, isn't it? It's a money spinner. How can you make more money during the game? How can you get more adverts in? You know, that's what it is. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Brings money to it. But the problem is football is a free flowing game, you know, and when you have these breaks, it ruins the momentum of the game, like, you know. So some strong substitutions coming in for England. England on the attack here. Good play from England. Chance. Nearly. They've got a lot of pace there now, England. Good play from Anderson, it was. England have got some fresh legs now up there. Just a little bit concerned about the defense still, obviously, you know, in regards to that. A little bit concerned about that. Pickford needs to stop doing that little flick. You know, that little thing, putting his foot on the ball and stuff, trying to be clever. He needs to stop doing that. It's not funny. He needs to stop doing that, honestly. Oh, chance for England. Almost. It almost reached Morgan Rogers there. Was it Marcus Rashford? It almost reached Marcus Rashford. Good tackle there. I would have an update tomorrow, Kevin. I got to find out tomorrow. At the moment, obviously, some content creators are saying we're pulling out of the deal. It's not true. All I know, it's not true. That's it. All I know is that every deal at the moment is on the cards. It's on the table. Every deal. You know, no deal was finished. No deal was over. None of that. You know what I mean? There's still deals to be done. So how long we got? We've got 15 minutes to go, guys, plus injury time. We've got 15 minutes to go. Probably about 5 minutes injury time after that. But they just add 3 minutes for the hydration break, don't they? It's they add it for you know, either way. England's defensive display. They're not good. They're looking open at the moment, but it's chance. Good save from Jordan Pickford. Good save. There's a chance of the first chance of the second half for Croatia. It's the thing, you know, when you don't put away your chances like England haven't, you know, you're always at danger of conceding and drawing. You know, that's why. O'Reilly. Rashford looks much more assured. I think Morgan Rogers and Rashford look much more assured in those areas, in my opinion. I've heard, Nick, that yeah, I've heard that they're after Vitinha, not Morgan Rogers, not Mateus Fernandez. He's on their list. He's on their list. But if we don't get Mateus Fernandez, we only have ourselves to blame, Nicky. But I'm going to find out tomorrow. If we don't get Mateus Fernandez, we only have ourselves to blame, because then you're looking at it and thinking, then who are we going to get? You know, that's what you ask yourself. 77 minutes gone. Where's Kane this half? Kane has been nowhere this half. I haven't seen Kane at all. He's not been in the game. Kane does this though sometimes, you know. He does do this. Especially for England. Definitely for England. When he's playing for Bayern Munich, he's all right. He doesn't. I want to panic, Nicky. Mateus Fernandez has already said he prioritised a move to Man United. He's already said that. Man United close to a deal with West Ham. Don't worry too much about it. Don't fuss about it. But one thing is for certain, this board are going to be held accountable for everything they do or they don't do this season, you know, this summer. They're going to be held accountable for everything, you know. Another substitution for Croatia here. Vlasic is on for Croatia. Basically changed the whole. What I said about Mateus Fernandez months ago, people are reporting now. That's what they're doing. I said Real Madrid are interested in Mateus Fernandez. I've said it a long time ago. They're interested in him. However, he's not their top target. Enzo Fernandez, Real Madrid, that's true. Yes. They're in for Enzo Fernandez, yes. But Morgan Rogers is on Real Madrid's list, but I don't think he's top of the priority list. That's the thing. You know, Enzo Fernandez, Vitinha, these players are ahead of him at the moment. And I did report, I was one of the first people to propose, the first person to report it, that he wants Real Madrid want him, you know. So Bellingham's off the pitch for England. He got the winning goal so far. England are winning 3-2 here in Dallas. Jed Spence is on. We can't lose the ball. Jed Spence, of course, plays for Tottenham Hotspur. So England are 10 minutes away from opening their campaign with a win in this World Cup 2026. Still 10 minutes to go plus injury time. Cross comes in, punched by Pickford. What's he doing? He needed to catch that, Pickford. What's he doing? Flapped at that completely. He shouldn't be flapping on that. Throw into England. Kick from Pickford. Out wide. There's an overlapping run there. Can he pick him out? He can. Is it going to be a chance for England? And it's straight at the goalkeeper. Goodness me. Not a good finish. He could have chipped him there or something like that. Marcus Rashford loses the ball. England win it back well. And it's a free kick to Croatia again. So it's about 8 minutes to go. Good play from England, well defended. Get that ball away. How does Darth Vader like his toast? The dark side. I know the whole community were laughing at that. I just can't hear it. Here comes England. Oh, there comes Croatia. England are panicking there. Come on. What are you doing? Need to get hold of that ball. England. They definitely need to get hold of that ball. They said it. Oh, almost lost it there, Croatia. It nearly a break for England again. Croatia wants to push a foot. England have got to look at catching Croatia on the break here. You know, England have dominated this second half, but now they're getting a little bit nervous. What they need to do is compose themselves and look at getting Croatia on the break. Straight at Pickford. England, they sit back too much. They've done that for years. They sit back too much. Then you invite pressure and stuff, to yourself. You have to still try and play your game. But England have been playing like this for a while. 4-2, is it, Nicky? Is it 4-2 to England? That will wrap it up. England 4. If it is, they deserve that, to be honest with you, England. I'm just going to see the goal now. I'm about 30 seconds behind. Great play there from England. Saka. And out here wide to Marcus Rashford. There you go. Lovely goal for Marcus Rashford. 4-2 to England. He's wrapped it up. That's what you're missing, Barcelona. There you go. There you go. 4-2. I told you it'd be 4-2, just like 2004. Just like 2004. Goodbye, Croatia. That's what should have happened in 2018. Exactly this. Gareth Southgate didn't want to do it, did he? England would have won the World Cup. Yeah, it's good play for Marcus Rashford there. Great little finish there. Great finish. "4-2 to England. It's emphatic. Yeah, it's true, Benny. It's true, Benny. It's true. Should have been, to be fair, it could have been 5 or 6 this half, if we're being honest. Could have been 5 or 6. He's back at Man United now, having been on loan at Barcelona. So Yeah, look, if he can change his attitude, he will be back in the team. He'll back in the squad. He'll be on the bench, definitely. Um, thank you, Greg. You know the score. Best game of the World Cup so far. Had to be, didn't it? Had to be England. The best game of the World Cup so far. We have arrived. Gay's finally on. Um, thank God England don't have a Lord in their team. Would have been Mark Gay, Lord. Anyway, England have taken England. Have taken. There you go. Can I get a fifth? We should take Rashford back, test his mentality for us. Yeah, look, start him on the bench, Nicky. Start him on the bench, and then see what he can do in it when and analyze his attitude. It's what we said this morning, isn't it? The same thing. If he's not going to leave, but I guarantee you, there are going to be teams after him now. There's going to be Barcelona probably thinking, you know what, we probably made a mistake here. That's what Barcelona are probably thinking. And they have. It's good to see Marcus Rashford scoring again in the World Cup. Of course, he scored in Qatar last time. Right, England are looking to wrap this up pretty convincingly. There's a Jed Spence, couldn't quite reach it. We've got 2 minutes to go of normal time. England 4, Croatia 2. Little bit of revenge here. England have beaten Croatia quite a lot, though. It's the only one they didn't beat was in the World Cup semi-final in 2018. It's Rashford wage that is the higher Glazers pockets. Yeah. Not bring on Manu is a disgrace. He should head back to Manchester. Come on, man. He's going to get his opportunity, Richard. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a team game, Richard. He will play. A squad game. He will play. England are 4-2 up. We can't complain. You know what I mean? He will play. Don't worry about it. He'll probably play against Ghana. He'll probably play against Ghana. I don't think England would need two defensive players against Ghana, in my opinion. I don't think they would. I don't think they do that. You got everyone in the stream. Barcelona want Rashford. It's the thing. They don't want him, do they? They don't want him, Greg. They've already said they don't want to pay 30. They're not going to pay 60. The problem with Marcus Rashford is that Marcus Rashford came out and said he wants to go to Barcelona. When a player does that, it also gives, obviously, it tells the other club that they're desperate. When you start flirting with other clubs, you're desperate. Yeah. And the clubs know that you're desperate. And that means that they'll probably come in with a low offer and say, well, you know what, he wants to leave anyway. So, like that. And it harms the football club that way, isn't it? It's just your best is to be quiet. Anyway, here come England again, looking for the fifth goal. 6 minutes of injury time. 6 minutes of injury time, guys. And then England will end this game with a win. Of course, Ghana are playing Panama later on in the same group. Ghana are going to win that. Ghana are going to win that. They're going to win that. Probably 2-3-0, I think. Even maybe more. Who knows? But parts of this game, apart from some of the defending, I've been very impressed with England's attacking. I've been impressed. I've been impressed with the way England have conducted themselves in this game. Apart from some of the defending, of course, some of the defending has been atrocious, but I have been impressed with some of the attacking intent. So 5 minutes to go, guys. 4-2 to England. Barca peed off. He scored now, so chance. Yeah, price has gone up now. Price has gone up now. That's it. Simple as that. They raced. They lost their chance in this one. They ruined their chance. Told you, as soon as England come to the World Cup, it's going to be the best game of the World Cup so far. As soon as you see a proper teams play, England and Croatia, as soon as you see proper teams play, it's going to get a good game. You know. Well, if Man United miss out on, which I don't think they will, but if they miss out on Mateus Fernandes, then they got to make a big statement signing. That's for certain. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there'll be Alex Scott probably. They'll be going after Alex Scott probably. We've got 4 minutes to go. Well held by Pickford. I think some of the players are having problems with the pitch, isn't it? I think the pitch has been laid down only this week, I think, or something like that. And it's probably parts of it's probably concrete underneath, I would have thought. This has been significantly more entertaining than all those games yesterday. The games yesterday were awful. Even today, to be honest with you, the way that Algeria gave up in that game, and Jordan had a good fight, but Jordan were never in good quality. They're never going to be the quality to beat Austria. They lost quite easily in the end, 3-1. But the games, Algeria were very, very weak yesterday. This morning for me, they were. Corner to Croatia. We've got about 2 minutes to go on this game. England just need to keep solid for the next 2 minutes if they can. We've got 2 minutes on the game to go. Perisic will take the corner. Cross comes in. Chance. Good save from Pickford. There's a big chance for Croatia. Now England are on the attack. England could have an opportunity to get the fifth goal here. Is Marcus Rashford again? He lost it this time. It's a big opportunity. Harry Kane's having problems with his calf here. He had a good block, though. It's a good block from Harry Kane. I mean, he's all right. England win back the ball again. And we got guys, we've got a minute to go. This new England team, obviously full of new players, younger players, have announced themselves on the World Cup. And we got about 30 seconds to go. Harry Kane there. Good play from England. Poor shot. He tried to curl it in the back of the net there. That would have been a great goal. He's not giving back the ball. That's going on eBay. That's definitely going in the air. Full time, guys. The game is over. Thank you, Nikki. Everyone, thank you, guys, for joining me today. England 4, Croatia 2 in the opening game of the World Cup. A great performance from England, in particular in the second half. England were very good. Still a little bit of question marks about the defending. Still needs to be worked a lot on, I feel, of course. But England, against a very good Croatian side, won by 4 goals to 2. of course, and England put 1 foot in the last 32, beat Ghana, and that's it. They're in the last 32. That's how it works, guys. Absolutely fantastic. It's 2 a.m. here. Thank you, everyone who's joined me today. Great win for England. Fantastic win for England. England march on to the Ghana game next week. And yeah, a lot less. Thank you so much, Nikki. You're a legend. Thank you, Creeping Death. Thank you, Gregory. Big up, everyone. I'm off to bed, guys. It's 2 a.m. But thank you, everyone. Yes, and keep your notifications on in case I go live, whenever I go live, guys. And have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And England 4, Croatia 2. Great win. And look, you know what I would say is that, yes, you have to look at things positively, but yeah, you have to look at the negatives as well. And obviously a lot of improvement to do as well in regards to defensively. If you're going to win a World Cup, the best defense will win the World Cup. Definitely, I would say that. Thank you, Gregory, for being here. Thank you very much. Appreciate you every single time. And I appreciate everyone in the stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Peace.